Have you ever done everything right and still felt like your life was going in the wrong direction? If that question made your heart pause even for a moment, this story is yours too. Nathan, 38, lives in Portland, Oregon. A good man, steady job, a house with a garden, a wife, 2 kids, a life most would envy. His days follow the rhythm of a quiet, careful life. 6 a.m. coffee, 7:30 school drop-off, 9 to 5 work, dinner, news, bed by 10. Nothing broken, nothing missing, except something deep inside that refuses to speak but never stops aching. One evening, while clearing out the garage, Nathan found an old box from college. Inside were yellowed scraps of notebook paper folded over and over again, letters he once wrote to his future self. I want to write a book. I want to stand in the snow in Kyoto. I want to teach kids who never had a chance. He sat there for hours reading, remembering, not sad, just startled, because he couldn't remember when he stopped wanting those things, and he wasn't sure why. That night, he opened his laptop and typed into Google, "Why do I feel empty even when my life is good?" There were millions of results, but none that truly answered what he felt. Because it's hard to admit you did everything right, but forgot to ask if it was right for you. The next morning, Nathan took 3 weeks off. No crisis, no burnout. He just needed to meet himself again. He drove alone along the Oregon coast. No destination, just silence. He brought a blank notebook, writing not for anyone, just to remember he could still feel. One morning, sitting by the sea, he met an old man. They didn't speak much, just sat beside each other, letting the ocean fill the space between thoughts. When the man stood to leave, he turned and said, "Sometimes the kindest people forget to be kind to themselves." Nathan didn't quit his job. He didn't move to Japan. He didn't do anything dramatic. But he began waking up 15 minutes earlier, just to write. Not for a publisher, not for an audience, just to say, I'm still here. I still have something to dream about. Maybe that's all he needed. And maybe that's all you need too. Some of us aren't lost because we failed. We're lost because we succeeded at becoming someone we were never meant to be. If this story felt like it was written for you, it was. Leave a comment so we know you're still writing your own story. And if you ever need a quiet place to feel seen, heard, and gently reminded of who you are becoming, BrightSide Tales is here with you. Not just a channel, a quiet companion for the moments when the world is too loud and your heart needs a softer story.